Hello friends, so welcome to my Numerology series, part 2, where I'll be taking you through the number 2. So people who are born on 2nd, 11th, 20th and 29th of any month have their driver number as number 2. The planet that is associated with number 2 is Moon and is also referred to as a queen. Now being a queen, normally number 2 people you see are very beautiful as the moon is kind of associated with beauty. At the same time, they are also very moody. Remember the 15-day period of moon waning and waxing? These people are very, very sensitive and emotional. They are very kind hearted, helping, and caring. They love supporting people. They love to always be at help to people around them. They are very, very kind hearted. Uh, they are very beautiful, they are pretty, but at the same time, due to a lot of emotions that they carry and they're very sensitive, it also sometimes hits them back because they might just, kind of uh, feel introvert or feel that, they get into low esteem. And sometimes, to an extent, they might get into depression if they have been isolated because they're so people oriented. They want to be with people. They also don't shy away from asking support. At the same time, they're always, as I said, there to help others. So they're very flickery mind also. They kind of, in the morning they may be in a different mood, in the evening they may be in the other mood, so their moods keep on changing, and that also can impact their physical well-being. Coming to what career number 2 can choose from, the element that is associated with number 2 is water, and hence anything that will be associated with water is the best career for driver number 2. Now, if you have to understand what it is, water or liquid, and liquid plus white because moon is white. So dairy products, milk products. People of driver number 2 can do very good in FMCG companies. Coke, Pepsi, Bisleri, anything that has the base thing is water. So these career paths are very, very, very successful for driver number 2. Apart from this, they can also be very good in merchant navy, Indian navy. So anything to do with water is a best career path for number 2. Now talking about their compatibility, their friendliness and non-friendly numbers. So first, let's understand which numbers are compatible, friendly, and gel well with number 2. So these are number 1, number 5, number 3, and number 2. These numbers are very compatible, friendly, and get along well with people whose driver number is 2. So if you are looking for a partner, whether it's a business association, whether it's a personal association, do see to it that you have a driver number 1, 5, 3, or 2 uh, associated with you, and that will be a real successful combination. Also, as I had said, that the total of these numbers, which can come to 1, 5, 3, or 2, can be your car number, can be your mobile number, can be your bike number, your house number. So this will just keep on, kind of multiplying your success, or can be very lucky for you. Any auspicious thing you want to start or do something good, start it on these dates because they are very lucky, they are very compatible numbers. Not compatible numbers, there are two numbers which do not gel well with number 2, and these are driver number 8 and 9. So try and avoid to have any association for people whose driver number is 8 or 9 because it may not be very successful, or you may have some struggle if you are already in an association. Well, there are remedies because I need to completely look into your chart to help you understand, and there could be a lot of solutions that we can bring. But on a prima facie, it is best that number 2 drivers should avoid having any association with driver number 8 or 9. Now, talking about the lucky colors, as this is a number which has an element water and planet moon, the beauty of this number resonates in the color white, silver, or sky blue. You can use this color in your day-to-day life, like wearing a wardrobe of these colors, your car color, your bike color, your in-house paint. Uh, these colors will resonate well and will be lucky for you if you carry these colors. Outliers, as I would like to bring to your notice in number two, is the combination by which this driver number 2 is formed. So as you see that people whose birthday falls on 2, 11, 20, and 29 have their driver number 2. If I have to rate which is the best birth date that really is lucky, which forms driver number 2, and if I have to rate from 1 to 5, 5 being the best combination and 1 being the weakest combination, I would like to say that 11 is the best and the strong combination which forms the driver number 2. Simply because number 11 is derived from two suns. Imagine two powerful kings coming together to form driver number 2. So it's a very strong, powerful combination. In fact, 11 is also called as master number. And I will definitely like to share a lot of insights on why it is called master number. If anybody listening to this is having a birthday number 11 and would like to know more, surely DM me and I will give you a beautiful insights why number 11 is called a master number. And hence, I would rate this number as 5 being the strongest, which is associated to driver number 2. Now, talking about the weakest link, number 29 is the weakest link when it comes to driver number 2 because 29 followed by 11 and then 2. So 2 number is coming from a combination of two numbers, which is 2 and 9, which are anti numbers in itself. If you heard me correctly, during our compatible numbers, I said that the anti numbers or unlucky number for driver number 2 are number 8 and number 9. So 2 and 9 itself, the combination is based out of anti numbers. Hence, this is a weak number. There's a lot of research study being done, and with that, there is a conclusion being derived. And again, I'm saying anybody who is born on number 29, please don't think this is by and large the truth. Of course, I will have to really look into your chart and understand how it is and factor in a lot of other things. Like I always keep on repeating, numerology is not the only aspect, but the research and study has somewhat, kind of brought to the fact that number 29 is a very struggling number. They have to go through a lot of hardship, a lot of stress, especially females. While again, I'm saying, please do not think that this is the absolute fact. I need to definitely know the entire chart that you are part of to understand whether you qualify as what I'm saying right now. Because when I normally talk about negative traits, I want to keep my audience aware that please take it with a positive mindset. There are remedies, and of course, there are astrology and other things which also makes a lot of difference, and you may be an outlier. But number 29 normally brings a question mark on the person's married life because 2 and 9 are a combination of moon, which is emotional, that is number 2. And as we go forward, you realize what is number 9 and what it resonates with. And as I said today itself, that they both are anti numbers. That's the reason they don't gel well. And hence, a lot of the time it has been noted that people born on these date 29 have a lot of struggle in their married life. Yes, again reiterating, if anybody who's listening to me and born on 29, don't get panicked. Please DM me. I would like to read your entire chart, help you, and there are a lot of solutions that can bring and make your life beautiful. Once again, what you think is what you get. Take this numerology session with a positive attitude and believe that life is beautiful. Today only I came across a very beautiful video where a very ordinary lady, I mean, she doesn't have to be some known person, a very ordinary lady, she came on a video and she said, when people talk about luxury, the first thing that comes to their mind is money, foreign trips, living in a five-star hotels or staying in a plush bungalow, sea facing. But for very, very, kind of clear understanding, luxury can be that I have a shelter on my head. Luxury can be I get 2 meals to eat every day. Luxury to me means I have a partner who I can share my things with. Luxury means I have my kids who help me completely free myself from my stress. Luxury means I have my work that I can look up to have a wonderful day. Luxury means I have friends who I meet, greet, enjoy, and be happy with. So, similarly, I would always want my audience to know that it is all about how you take and how you think of a particular aspect. I just gave you the example of luxury. Please PM me and let me know how you found this session. And if you have any queries or you would like to know something more about, please don't fail to DM me and I'll be happy to help you. See you in my next series. Till then, stay safe and stay blessed.